It's been a year since the Tennessee State Comptroller's Office gave a negative audit in the operation of the state's Department of Children's Services.
One state lawmaker says a year after the report in question, the wisdom of a recent policy change is expanding what children in the state can use handcuffs and restraints when they're in DCS custody. News Channel 11's Jeff Keeling takes a closer look.
It was Tennessee Department of Children's Services policy. Handcuffs and other so-called mechanical restraints were for use only with children committed for delinquency. That changed in September, quietly, according to State Representative David Hawk.
Many of these administrative rule changes happen unbeknownst to us, which means unbeknownst to the citizens of the state of Tennessee. They can occur with a stroke of a pen.
The new policy drops the word youth committed delinquent for just youth. And no longer are restraints strictly prohibited for youth adjudicated unruly or placed into custody due to dependency or neglect.
Folks that I have heard from recently said that is not a best practice. So in the moment, I would have to think that rules should be reversed.
For Hawk, that change is symptomatic of a larger problem: lack of transparency toward legislators and judges who want to help an agency that's a year out from a scathing state audit.
I'm fearful that the Department of Children's Services is only giving us, the General Assembly, part of the story, only giving the court system part of the story, and we can't operate until we know the whole truth.
Zoe Jamail of Disability Rights TN says her agency has similar concerns, from kids housed in non-licensed transitional spaces.
When DCS does not license a facility, then they don't have the power to revoke the license, which makes forcing compliance with minimum standards and requirements difficult.
To frustration over response to her group's recommendations, particularly about kids in custody for family-related issues and not crime.
In our experience, there hasn't been that willingness to collaborate and really address what we see as the main issues.
Hawk says overworked frontline workers aren't the problem.
I don't want to sound like I'm blaming this on our state employees, because they do incredible work under the most extreme circumstances. I'm concerned that we are not headed in the right direction with the current leadership in the Tennessee Department of Children's Services.
DCS told us bed capacity remains a challenge, with 10 Northeast Tennessee youth currently in transitional housing, but the region is down to just 10 case manager vacancies. A statement on Hawk's criticisms and the restraint policy was pending as of broadcast time.